Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2024 Jeffersonville 4th of July Parade. First, leading off here tonight, we're going to have the Jeffersonville Police Department. Shortly following the Jeffersonville Police Department, it is the JPD Honor Guard. Following the current JPD Honor Guard, we have the future of the JPD Honor Guard, the Jeffersonville High School Air Force JROTC. Following your JROTC Color Guard, we have one flight of cadets. Listen to your Jeffersonville bagpipers. Next are the Jeffersonville Veteran Vehicles, shortly followed by the Kilroy Military Vehicle Group. These military vehicles are owned by members of the Kilroy Military Vehicle Collectors Club. Show your patriotism by applause as they pass by. Ladies and gentlemen, while the KMV pass by with their vehicles, make sure you go over to Warder Park right after tonight's parade so you could hear some speeches from the city members as well as some of former military members of Jeffersonville. Now, ladies and gentlemen, following the KMV, we have the Jeffersonville student body. Jeffersonville Athletics have had an incredible year these past few seasons, but this season, the boys basketball team themselves made it all the way to the semi-state finals. They're looking to go all the way next year, and the football team as well looking to recover. Ladies and gentlemen, the Jeffersonville student body. Following the grand marshals of tonight's events, we have the Jeffersonville Fire Department. We would also like to mention that Mayor Mike Moore supports all Jeffersonville band, choir, basketball team, football, and all athletics. Next, we have the MC for today's event, Angie Fenton. It's hard to miss him. Up next is Yanni, the juggling giant. Standing probably around 13'6", he's only about 6 inches taller than Jeffersonville center Trey Singleton. Following Yanni the Giant, we have the Jeffersonville High School Band. The JHS band, now under the direction of Briston Hatchell and Sidney McDonald, has long been a staple in the community and is well known all over the state. The band has been a participant in a number of Bands of America competitions, and in 2015 they performed at Carnegie Hall. In 2012, JHS was named a Grammy Signature School, and last year the school received the prestigious ISSMA All-School All-Music Award. Today they are playing the JHS fight song, On Red Devils. Following the JHS band, we have Jeffersonville Main Street. Jeffersonville Main Street is the downtown revitalization nonprofit organization and host organization for the 4th of July parade. They focus on making the downtown area more vibrant through small business development, historic preservation, and special events such as the farmers market and concerts in the park. We would also like to mention that Mayor Mike Moore supports all Jeffersonville venues such as the band as they go through on Red Devils, the choir, and all athletics. WJHI and theater all in there as well. Mayor Mike Moore supports the School of Jeffersonville. Troop 1 of Jeffersonville is from Wall Street, UMC, and is located in downtown Jeff. The troop was founded in 1911 and is open to boys and girls from the 5th grade through high school. We have a great scouting program that prepares young people to make ethical and moral choices over their lifetimes by instilling in them the Scout Oath and law values. The JHS Choir is up next. The JHS Choir department is represented by members of Bel Canto Choir, Men's Chorus, Varsity Choir, Chamber Choir, and Choir alums. This year they are awarded the Indiana State School of Music Association's prestigious All-Department Award, along with numerous other accolades. Following the JHS Choir, we sure to have a familiar face as Buddy leads the Louisville League of Mascots. The Louisville League of Mascots has participated in over 1,000 events for charities, schools, and communities since they started in 2013. The league's mission is to assist schools and charities with their fundraisers and other events by making pro bono appearances. Their motto is not Prosita Misis, which translates as we will help our friends. In this parade, we are partnering with the Black Sheep Jeep Club, who are carrying the mascots. Girl Scouts from Clark County are also parade partners. Big thank you as well to Keith and Deborah Goss. Black Sheep Jeep Club Kentucky has over 2,000 members throughout Kentucky and Indiana. Along with the many club events, Black Sheep Jeep Club enjoys participating in many charity events and parades to support community members. Black Sheep Jeep Club can be found on Instagram and Facebook. While we got a moment, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to remind you to make sure to meet over at Warder Park just after the parade ends so you can get some speeches from Jeffersonville's finest.
After these fabulous Jeeps, you're going to see our Jeff High cheerleaders. Jeff High cheerleaders is made of 28 members. They are a school-spirited squad that not only competes their beloved Red Devils for football and basketball, they also compete at the local, state, and national level. Last night, the co-ed team placed 3rd at state, and their game day routine placed 7th in the nation at UCA Nationals in Orlando, Florida. JHS cheerleaders are coached by Stephanie Nemi, Megan Fallon, Jenna Flatten, and Kelsey Mulliken. Congratulations to the cheer team. Next up is Indiana Secretary of State Diego Morales. He is the 63rd Secretary of State and the first Hispanic Latino elected in a statewide office, making history as the first ever and only elected immigrant Secretary of State in our country. Secretary Morales is a proud Clark County native and proud veteran. Encourages all Hoosiers to register and vote. You can find voting registration on indianavoters.com. There you can register, update your information, and check who is on your ballot. Please welcome the Clark County Republican Party and Chairman Ron Grooms and friends. Coming up is our Cub Scout Pack 4043. This is a Cub Scout Pack and Girl Scout troop. Coming up next, you're going to see our Jeffersonville Aquatic Center float, always a hit at the parade. You will see all the Jeffersonville Aquatics members throwing candy dressed like pirates this year. Coming up is your one, your only Jeffersonville Mayor Mike Moore.
Jeffersonville, Indiana.
Mayor Mike Moore is a proud supporter of all Jeffersonville events, Jeffersonville High School, and Jeffersonville as a community. Coming up, you will see a lot of emotions on this float today. That is going to be our Jeffersonville Parks Department Summer in the City Day Camp. Jeffersonville's Parks Summer in the City Day Camp is designed to build lasting friendships, create new experiences, learn about health and wellness, and overall having fun. Shortly after is going to be our American Heritage Girls. It's a Christ-centered character and leadership development program for girls aged 5 to 18 years of age. AHG is dedicated to the mission of building women of integrity through the service to God, family, community, and country. Following that group is going to be the Trail Life USA Indiana 360. It is a local chapter of Trail Life USA based in New Albany. Trail Life USA is a faith-based scouting program whose mission is to partner with dads to guide generations of courageous young men to honor God, lead with integrity, service others, and experience outdoor adventures. Coming up, you will see this beautiful Calliope wagon from the Clark County Historical Society and Howard Steamboat Museum. The Howard Steamboat Museum Calliope wagon features a live player, and the historical air-operated Calliope served aboard the Steamboat Belle of Louisville. Suit will be Judge Cross Clark's Circuit Court 1. Coming up next will be Ryan Lynch, your current Clark County clerk. After is going to be Amy Rogers, your Clark Chapter DRA. Ann Rogers, Clark Chapter Daughters of American Revolution, a patriotic organization that honors the memory of our ancestors to foster good citizenship and to establish and emphasize the privilege and duty of patriotism. Shortly after that, you're going to find Chris Fox for County Council. Chris Fox is running for Clark County Council. He is a local businessman, a dedicated community supporter, and a proud father of 3. Chris is focused on ensuring transparency, reducing taxes, and being financially responsible and advocating for fair compensation for our hardworking county workers. Just a reminder, after this parade, if you head on over to Whirler Park, there's going to be Mike Moore is going to say some words, as well as some few Jeffersonville members, and we'll be honoring our veterans over there. Coming up is going to be Ronald Blevins Sr. for Clark County at large. And that's not the beach you're going to be seeing on that float. That is going to be there beautifully designed with lots of signs surrounding it. This is also in addition to Blevins. You've got the porta potty service over here. Following just a little bit after, it's going to be Richard Snelling Jr. for Clark County Council at large. Richard would like to say thank you to all active and retired military and for those who paid the ultimate sacrifice so that we have the opportunity to celebrate our independence today. God bless the USA.
Following Richard Snelling, we have Canaray's CBD. Since 2018, Canaray's has been committed to selling the highest quality hemp products to meet your wellness needs. We offer a wide selection of premium CBD oils, topicals, edibles, beverages, and other wellness products. We also carry non-CBD products such as functional mushrooms and immune support products. All of our products are made from the best ingredients and are third-party tested for quality and purity. All hemp products are 2018 Farm Bill compliant, plant-based health. Judge Abe Navarro for Clark Circuit Court number 5. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a Jeffersonville staple for 133 years, Schimpf's Confectionery. Following chimps, we have the Kozer Shriners. Kozer Shriners is a fraternal group dedicated to supporting Shriners Children's Hospitals around the nation. Locally, Kozer Shriners work with Kozer for Kids to help over 200 organizations that provide service to children with special needs. Shriner Hospitals for 100 years have provided care for children with different needs, such as burns and crippling issues. Following the Shriners, we have representing District 6 of Greater Clark County Schools Board Trustee Keith Freeman. Next, we have Affairs of the Heart, depicting a moment in U.S. history with, yeah, he's there. Following the Midnight Ride of Paul Revere. Next up, we have the Jeffersonville City Council. The Jeffersonville City Council is showing a united front this 4th of July by sponsoring a float together. It takes everyone to create a special city like Jeffersonville, and they are committed to listening, learning, and appreciating all citizens. Just a reminder that Mayor Mike Moore and the entire City Council supports the students and programs of Jeffersonville High School. Coming along with the City Council, we as well have Bill Burns with the Remax Hot Air Balloon. Once again, Bill Burns and the entire City Council support Jeffersonville High School and the entire city of Jeffersonville and all programs that come with it. Following the City Council, we have Awesome Sports and Camps. Awesome Sports and Camps, Southern Indiana's leader in martial arts, dance, and summer camp and after-school programs. Serving Indiana for more than 20 years, children ages 3 and up, call 812-218-8000. I'll say it one more time, call 812-218-8000 to schedule your free trial. Ladies and gentlemen, Awesome Sports and Camps. Next up, we have 3B Commercial Cleaning and Floor Care. 3B Commercial Cleaning and Floor Care is a locally and family-owned janitorial company located at 521 Michigan Avenue, and it's serving Kentucky, Indiana, and Ohio. Call us today at 812-590-3697. I'll say it one more time, 812-590-3697, where quality is our policy. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you head over to Water Park right over today's parade to hear some speeches from some of Jeffersonville's finest. Following 3B Commercial Cleaning and Floor Care, we have the Clark County Democrats, led by Chairman Tom Galligan and Vice Chair Heidi Sellers. Following the Clark County Democrats, you will find the Friends of Andrea Watson Stemley for Judge, the candidate for Judge of Clark Circuit Sword 6.
If you did not get enough candy, you can make your way back on over to Whirler Park after this, where you will hear some speeches from Jeffersonville finest, as well as honoring our veterans on today's 4th of July. Following up shortly after, passing out more candy on this lovely 4th of July, you will find our Circuit 4 White for Judge. Shortly after, you will find Tim Peck for Congress following them, passing out the candy and making everyone happy today. You out? Coming up, you will see Kentuckiana Nurse Honor Guard. The Kentuckiana Nurse Honor Guard is a volunteer group that offers services for nurses when they finish life's journey. The Kentuckiana Nurse Honor Guard will also be giving live tributes to celebrate the lives of those who are with us that will put a significant impact on the history work of nurses while they've been on this earth. This group is made up of volunteers, and our services are at no cost, though they do accept donations. In this beautiful car, you will see Laura Williamson for Commissioner. And it sure is a party in the USA today. Coming up next, you'll see Lisa Rear for Judge. Lisa represents Clark Circuit 4. And if you cannot get enough of these floats and you want to see them for a second time, you can head on over to Whirler Park after this, where you will see some Jeffersonville finest speaking, as well as honoring all our veterans today. Following, you will find our First Presbyterian Church of Jeffersonville. Just a quick reminder that Mike Moore supports First Presbyterian Church, Jeffersonville members, Jeffersonville High School, all sports and athletics, and all events that come with Jeffersonville. And this beautifully decorated van, following it, you will see Wendy Danchesser. That very excited crowd is friends of Wendy. Wendy has been sworn in as state representative for District 71. She will be on the ballot and keep the seat in November, as is joined today by her friends, family, and supporters.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mike Moore would also like to congratulate the class of 2024 with their works in and outside of the classroom today. This is a celebration for the 4th of July, but also Mike Moore is proud of all the accomplishments throughout Jeffersonville High School. Following, you will see the Girl Scouts Troop 24042 and 255. Girl Scouts are a girl-led program that allows girls to learn and grow in cooking, cars, science, first aid, arts, nature, computers, and so many more. Girl Scouts is for all grades, kindergarten to adulthood. We encourage girls from all walks of life to join the adventure. Following after these beautiful young women, you will see Judge Kyle Williams for Clark County Circuit 6. And they are ready to get the game started today with their frisbees and their American flags and candy. After Judge Kyle Williams, you will find Vet Built Garage. Vet Built Garage is a 501c3 club built out of Jeffersonville, Indiana for veterans and patriots to learn about automated repair and mechanical skills while sharing military experience and providing a space for veterans to build camaraderie that misses from their time in service. Anyone else interested in more information, you can check them out on Facebook at www.facebook.com/groups/VetBuiltGarage. After is the committee to elect Christina Gilkey for Clark County Council. And you cannot miss this beautiful 4th of July float coming up. Rolling up is the Taste of Jeffersonville, celebrating the 4th of July. They're booming with excitement, welcoming you to be their guest July 17th at the Foundry. With over 30 local restaurants, it's a big social event for the year and you will not want to miss it. The Taste of Jeffersonville is a non-profit organization that realizes the beauty and wonders Jeffersonville has to offer, and they want to give back to the community. Visit social media, get tickets for their July 17th event. Following will be friends to elect Chelsea Chump for school board. She is a candidate for District 5 with Clark County Schools. Next up, you will see Carl Truman Law Office and their All-American Mustang. And you cannot miss the American spirit over here from the Friends of Katie Morgan for County Commissioner. All that American spirit and some little doggy friends to come with it. Following shortly after, if you'd like to educate yourself a little bit more on Jeffersonville or in general, you've got the Jeffersonville Township Public Library Foundation. From locations in Jeffersonville and Clarksville, the Jeffersonville Township Public Library is a vibrant cultural, educational, and community destination. You hear that sound and you know what that is. That is the Vintage Fire Museum coming up. The vintage fire engines and a vintage fire chief's car. If you did not get enough of these floats, you can come head on down to Whirler Park to hear more about any of our Jeffersonville people that we're going to be speaking there tonight, as well as honoring our veterans on this 4th of July. Thank you again, veterans of foreign wars. Mayor Mike Moore would also like to say he's very proud to support this city, the students, the kids, the community, Jeffersonville High School, all athletic events, all student body, and everything that Jeffersonville has to offer. And pushing this lovely car along. That right there is going to be the fire chief's car. Get a little boost on today. Coming up is the 1953 Ford Pumper from the Vintage Fire Museum. You can't miss that noise. That's another fire engine coming down the row. Coming up now is our 1930 REO Pumper. And this beautifully articulate 1927 Eris Fox. Thank you all so much for coming out to today's 4th of July parade in Jeffersonville. Mayor Mike Moore would like to personally invite all of you to come on over to Whirler Park to hear words from Jeffersonville's finest, as well as honoring our veterans today. And if you don't know the way to Whirler Park, follow the floats. They will take you there. Thank you again so much for coming out today's 4th of July parade. We hope everybody a safe, patriotic 4th of July. I was Abigail Hammock. That was Blake Beams. Thank you so much for coming out tonight, guys. Happy 4th of July, and make your way over to Whirler Park.